Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be painting a rose that I just took a picture for Mother's Day. We went to visit grandma and then she has a beautiful garden and I saw this beautiful rose that has a beautiful combination of colors. Soon I'm gonna put my reference photo. So right now what I did, I put the picture in my computer and then I used tracing paper, and now I'm making this tracing paper in a transfer paper. So it's pretty easy, and because I wanted to have like a perfect outline of my rose, and right now I'm just making sure that my page is clean, and I'm placing the tracing paper in my sketchbook, and I'm going to start tracing one more time the lines of my rose. And it's so easy, guys. It is like a really easy technique, and if you don't want to spend time sketching, I will highly recommend to do that. However, sketching is so important to do it because you develop a better skill sketching. But why not sometimes to do something easier? I was craving a lot to paint and use my CARAN Neocolors too. And I wanted to do something faster. So this is a great way to simplify things, and I will recommend to that. And as you can see, the sketching looks so beautiful. The lines doesn't look so hard, so this is very easy. So yeah, so I was going to start using these water markers, and I almost did it, but I changed my mind. I started swatching before I start painting, and then I decided to use this yellow orange, and I just started coloring, and I'm still learning how to use these Neocolors too, but this is so much fun to use. These are a great tool to use because they are so easy to use, and I have the 40 set, and there's so much options, and I decided to start with my first layer in a very light yellow. And then the beauty of this, if you're gonna see right now, is that once you activate with water, it's like watercolors. I know it is so crazy how beautiful the pigment react with water. And right now I'm just using my round brush and just activating this color and then just painting around. I just start painting and make sure that I like the first layer, that I place the pigment in the surfaces very well, that I spread out the pigment, and that's the first layer. So because the paper that I have in the sketchbook is 100% cotton, it is a great paper. And then now I'm swatching my green, the first green, and I start coloring the green part of my rose, the leaves, and this is so much fun, guys. I really enjoy this. This is like this transport me to my childhood when I used to use these crayons, and now it's like a great combination between watercolors and crayons. And now I'm activating the pigment and just coloring with my brush, and just lifting up a little bit the parts that I want more like a lighter tone. And while my petals are drying, I am working in the lower part of my rose, and this is so much fun. And this is my reference photo, and it is a beautiful rose. I'm trying to copy as much I can, but I'm not trying to copy like exactly everything like at the same picture, because this is the beauty of painting. Like, you have a reference photo, or you can just simplify things, and there's so much going on in these pictures. There is like a background, and there's like light and different textures and plants, but I just decided to simplify it. And now I'm trying to pick my second color, and I'm going to do something more orange. I'm trying to pick, but I decide to pick the next yellow to make sure that I have like a good transition between my first color and then the other colors, because as you can see, I'm gonna be using orange and red, and this is a more lighter yellow. I'm trying to show you guys right there the color that I was using, because I'm not very familiar yet with the names, because I'm so new using these CARAN Neocolors. But they are so popular on YouTube. Many people, many artists recommend to use these supplies because they are a great tool. I have used these to painting outside, and it's so much fun and easier to carry something that you don't have to be carrying water with you, or not water. I'm trying to say that you don't have to carry like a big palette. You just can grab like 10 crayons, and they are so convenient to keep in your pocket, and anytime you just use a water brush, the one that you can put water inside, and it's very, very easy. I have to say that these are not so great to use directly as for making details. This is more like having like big layers and playing with textures. Right now I'm just working to blend everything here, my yellows. By the way, thank you so much for all the people that are new in this channel. I just have to say that thank you so much. I appreciate you guys here. I am learning everything and as you can notice, I am also learning how to speak better. My first language is Spanish, and I'm still learning English. So thank you so much for watching my videos, and I am trying my best every day. This is a great way to also get out myself of my comfort zone, because I am a very introverted person, and this is like not comfortable for me, but I am here and I want to inspire you that whatever, sometimes it's not comfortable for you to do it. Maybe you just needed to try one time, and then you will get better over time. With this, I'm not saying that I'm better. I'm not the best artist. I am learning. I'm just showing you guys my processing, trying to have fun with art. Right now I'm working more in my greens. As you can see, the first layers are drying so well, because the paper it is so important, the paper, to consider. And I want to have like a combination of greens. The stem of the rose has shadows, like a darker part, and I'm trying to work on that. I was a little bit confused if I should do it like a darker green, or sometimes blue works really well for doing this contrast between light and darker areas. And right now I'm applying my orange. I was craving so much to start painting with my orange because the transition between the orange and the yellows is so beautiful. And I am painting, and I'm not concerned to cover everything. Now I'm trying to just copy a little bit my reference photo and just applying a little bit of orange, and this line that comes right here in the front, it is so beautiful. I wanted to apply like a really bright red, and I was a little bit disappointed at this point with the set of Neocolors because they just only have like 2 reds, and I'm sure the bigger set, there is a 80, if I'm correct. The next set has 80 Neocolors, so I'm sure that set has probably more reds. But I was trying to just work with whatever I had in hands and just like trying to see, and it is beautiful. This red is so bright, and wow, I love so much how this Neocolors reacts when you apply water on it. And just keep painting. I'm trying to fix a little bit the transition between my lines. I don't want my lines to look so harsh. Because in real life, flowers or anything, the transition between colors are not that hard. So you just grab water, clean your brush, and then you just kind of blend everything together. And my rose is getting more alive with these bright colors. I love bright colors, and orange and yellow are such a beautiful combination. And yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying this video as much I enjoy painting this beautiful rose. Right now I'm just blending everything together and coming back to my first lines, making sure that I have a good transition and grabbing more water for sure. And yeah, it's blending much better. And then I did the same thing one more time. I applied more colors and I blended everything together. And maybe the details are not big in this fast sketch that I just did, but it is so important to understand the medium that you are using, right? So when you are using a medium like this, you are not gonna expect to have like micro details in whatever you're doing. So for example, watercolors also, you don't need to worry about details so much because you can always come back, and then you can use color pencils for doing more details. So I just wanted to mention that sometimes it is so frustrating because you are expecting to have a lot of details, but also you have to understand the medium that you are using. Acrylics are great for details because it's the way that it is. So right now I'm trying to make more. I try to use this purple. I like it. At the end I was a little bit scary, but why not trying different colors, and at the end I like the result. There's so much going on in this rose in the reference photo, and this is a great idea to study for bigger pieces. So right now I'm trying to do more details not so much, just a little bit of scratchings and giving texture to my rose, and it's looking good so far. I like it. I was very happy with the results. I'm trying now to outline a little bit of the darker areas of my flower, and I am applying this brownish yellowish color. And yeah, so almost done. It is so beautiful. I will highly recommend to use these Neocolors. They are amazing, and I purchased this last year, but I never really use it. So my goal right now is get better with this medium. I wanted to improve and paint more and just do something simple. And right now I am almost done. I'm just finishing transitions and blending a little bit more and more, and I am adding a little bit of red here because swatching is so important. It is really important to swatch colors before you commit to the sketching, because you have a better understanding. I have to mention also that I did the same sketching in watercolors and I didn't like it very much, but that prepares me to do something better, and I'm sure if I repeat one more time this rose, I will do better. So it's endurance, like everything in life, you know. Like if you practice and practice and practice one more time, you are going to perform better every time that you do it, and every time that you do it you will learn something new. And I learned that I like the combination of these greens, and I learned also that planning ahead is so important. Sketching, swatching, and just trying to enjoy the process, but this is a great way to practice your skills. And right now I'm just blending my greens and a little bit more, and I think the next part is going to be to do my highlights. I decided to use this white tint because before, in my first try, I used wash and I didn't like very much how the wash works with these Neocolors. I have to try it out one more time, but I wanted to have like a higher pigment to show more where are my highlights, so this tint is perfect for that. There's so much going on, and I kind of like fix a few mistakes with this white, and then I try to blend it a little bit with the green too. In some parts I did more highlights and played with the texture of the paper, and right here I'm just adding more highlight in this border of my petal, and I think it looks so beautiful. Highlights make to look more realistic, and it is so easy. Also, I could keep my highlight spots with masking fluid, but I decided to use it this way because sometimes I don't like how the lines turns with when you use masking fluid. I wanted a more natural look, so this tint I think looks much better. And I am working right here. So I think I am done with my painting pretty much. I came back one more time to fix a little bit here and there, just making sure that as I was watching my reference photo, and these are final details. And yeah, so I am done. Now I'm just going to put my name, the date, and I hope you guys enjoy this quick sketch time with me. Please consider subscribe to my channel and like this video, and I hope that you come back for my next video. Take care.